Today on MB Vintage Letters, we got a 1971 skiroule sx440. So my goal here is I'm going to try and get it running. I know it runs on spray. I've done that, but it won't move. The chain in the chain case is very rusted. I've been spraying it for a few weeks now with Deep Creep and trying to get it all broke up. So I'm going to open the hood. I'm going to see if it'll go, if the track will turn. I rug up a temporary fuel tank supply. I've never had the carburetor off it. I'm hoping for big things, but I'm probably going to get nothing, but you never know. So we'll see if we can get the track to turn. Like I say, I've been just spraying this here, and it actually looks a lot better than it did. It wouldn't even move before. So, let's see. Oh, I think it moved. Yes, it did. Oh, there's the hard spot though. So what I'm going to do, we're going to try and roll this back the other way now. Oh, it goes that way real good. So right there, that's the bad spot. There. That's pretty well one revolution. I don't know if you can see it. The old chain's pretty rough shape right there. And right here, the old links are just folded. Spray it again. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try starting it and see if we can get it rotating. So, turn the key on. Grab my trusty spray bottle. Hoping for big things here, but that probably isn't going to happen. But you don't know if you don't try. Well, we broke the chain. Nice! She broke some good too. Well, I guess now we know what we got to do there. We got to find a chain. But you know what? It was starting to pick fuel up. That's crazy. Let's try it one more time. It was running on its own for the most part. Let's see if it'll start on its own. Awesome. Well, I guess we know where we got to start now. We got to find a chain. I may have a spare one, but I'll have to find out. Well, I got a new chain. I had a chain off of a skiroule, and someone said, "Oh, they're not metric. The skiroule is not. The skiroule is something weird. I'm guessing it's metric. That's off of a 72 340 TNT. Anyway, it is different than what was in this. So I was able to order a length of chain. I'm going to back off my bolts and release some tension, see if I can get this chain on there, and then maybe we'll see if it's going to move under its own power, like drive out of here. It'll be the first time ever with it, so I'm going to get this on there, and then I'll show you that if it will move. So I backed it way off, which is the 5/16 knot down here on a rod, and there's 3 9/16 in there. And this is your up and down. So with it clear down, I was able to put it on. With it up, it still has a little bit of slack, and that's as far as it'll go. I'm probably going to have to end up taking the link out and put a half link in it. But for today, we're just going to tighten her up, and that'll be to see if it even moves or not. So that's what we'll do. After I get this tightened up, I'll get it back together, and then I'll bring you back, and we'll see if we can drive her out of here. Pretty loose. Anyway, we'll see. To drive out on her own power. I don't think it's going to idle. I never cleaned the carburetor, nothing. No idea how long it's been sitting. We're going to start it up on some spray here and go from there, I guess. Well, hi, buddy. Well, the track doesn't want to move. which isn't surprising. We'll try her again with the track off the ground. Well, I sandblasted the clutch all up. It cleaned up really good. My dogs now move freely, so that's a pretty good plus. My secondary was almost stuck, and I worked it back and forth, and I put a little penetrating fluid down around just the shaft only, not on my sheaves, and I got it moving just as free. So we should be able to put this all together. Everything's going to move in and out really good. We do that, and she should be ready to go. For some reason, there's a washer on there. Get in there. There we go. I am going to spray just a little bit of stuff in here. I meant to do that before I put the bolt in it, but just to work them. They're nice and free, so that should pretty well fix that up. And then we'll be able to see what that does. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's gonna run just great. I still gotta figure out something for a fuel tank. My tank I got isn't very good shape. It might run, but I think we're gonna be rigging up a different tank for fuel for now. I'm gonna finish putting this back on, and I'm gonna get it back outside, and we'll see if it'll start and see how it moves now. Well, there we have it. We got a run of the old girl, and it doesn't work too bad. The belt is slipping on it a little bit, and it's so old that it's just starting to fall apart. But I mean, other than that, I mean, she's got some get up and go once you get her straightened out. The only thing I can tell you it needs for sure is an alignment. It's got a set of ski wideners on it, and I noticed one of the arms underneath the hood's bent. And that's getting a little bit of a wobble there when you're got her opened up, but other than that, it doesn't work too bad, doesn't sound too bad. It seems to run all right. I never put a carburetor kit in it, no idea how old anything is, so that would probably help it some. But I mean, it's picking its fuel up, it's getting off the line, it's opening right up. So I mean, I don't think that I'm done with this yet. I think we'll probably bring it back maybe later, and we'll move the skis back in. We'll do an alignment to it so it handles a little better. Maybe recover the seat, carburetor kit, and I got to rig up a fuel tank. So, but for now, there she is, the old skiroule. Give you one more little walk around before we put her away. It's got the 440 sacks in her, 15-inch track, slide suspension. It's got full gauge package on her. Alright, so we're back on the skiroule project. It's been a few days. I'm going to try and hook some regular, rather than my little gas jug I have, my pop bottle. I got a fuel tank out of an Elan. And the tank that was with this, it looks bad. I'm pretty sure that it would leak if I put fuel in it. So I got an Elan tank which fits in there pretty good. So I think that's what we're going to use there. I got some new fuel line. And as I was saying, the belt was slipping. There's the belt that was on it. Here's a used belt I took off another machine. Quite a difference. I bet you there's 3/8 of an inch difference. And this belt here is even wore some. So hopefully this will let it, so we can get it for a better drive than this one, because it was slipping really bad. So that's garbage. We're going to put this on. We're going to put the fuel tank in, run our lines, and see what happens. Well, there she is. I took the ski wideners off and set the skis back in. One was bent and I straightened it. I straightened my tie rod in. I give the hood a little wax. We got the Elan gas tank in underneath the hood, fit pretty good. I did take the carb apart and just check it out, but it looked really good in there. I did just clean it out quickly. And we run new fuel lines. I think next, we better do something with the seat. But other than that, she's a pretty good looking machine. See if she'll start for us here. Well, sometimes things don't go as planned. Yep, that's the tow rope. We were driving along and she just shut off, like not a sign of anything. It just quit right out of the blue, and I seem to have no more fire on both cylinders. Well, we got it up and running again. I think it was a key switch. I just frigged with it and I got my fire back and it's been working great. So I don't know. for now. I am going to redo the seat, but I've run into one issue and I have nothing to fix it. She's got no suspension. Anyway, I was looking and 2 springs broke in it and I don't have any. So I'll be on the hunt for them for a slide suspension. But for now, she's a runner, but I'm gonna put her away until I can find the parts I need to fix it correctly, because I don't want to break anything else. And it'll probably just keep breaking them. So I broke 3 now. There's only 8 in there. So anyway, we'll get that fixed and maybe we'll have her back again. But for now, it's a great runner if we just get the suspension fixed. See you around.